Federal judges and judicial workers across Mexico are on strike. That's because President Manuel Lopez Obrador is trying to overhaul the justice system. Specifically, he wants to replace the entire Supreme Court and then pick a new set of justices along with 1,600 other federal judges and magistrates. And he wants to do it by popular vote. He says it will clear out dodgy judges.
What we want to do is correct and disappear corruption, above all at the top level, judges and justices. Not all, but many of them, let organised crime figures and white-collar criminals go free.
But Mexican judges say that putting positions up for vote risks the independence of the judiciary.
This means that everyone in the judiciary will have to go on campaign to become a judge. To be independent and be able to judge someone, I have to be in a position completely isolated from the centre of power in the country. And right now, it's the other way around. They're putting us closer to the world of power, business, political parties.
But most people believe that Mexico's justice system does need change. Almost half of Mexicans say they have little or very little confidence in the justice authorities, and you can see the banners of protest against the Supreme Court, which were just outside. But in what seems like a failed system, is it really the judges that are the problem? Not so, says Tyler Mattiacci from Human Rights Watch.
The main problem in Mexico's justice system isn't that judges are corrupt, it's not that courts are corrupt, it's that Mexican prosecutors, who are supposed to investigate and prosecute all crimes, are just not very good at investigating and prosecuting crimes. Only around 10% of all of the investigations that are opened every year actually lead to criminal charges before the court. Only around 10% of those cases, so 1% of all of the cases, actually lead to a trial. And the vast majority of investigations, even into really serious crimes like homicides, disappearances, human rights abuses, are just archived or closed without being solved.
It's also noticeable that the Supreme Court, which the president wants to replace, has been one of the few institutions that has provided opposition to his plans. Now he looks to have the congressional majority he needs to change them out in a vote expected before his term ends this October. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.